Welcome back, fam. Welcome back. Good to see you. Beautiful black faces. This individual we have on the screen is a transgender who self-identify as a female. She's out of the state of New Jersey, and she's a bad hombre. Yeah, she's a bad actor. She was convicted for a triple murder and sentenced to life in prison, fam. Guess what? In an all-female facility. Yes. She was born a male, but she self-identified as a female. So in the state of New Jersey, placed her in an all-female facility. I guess you're wondering how that happened. Well, let Jay explain to you how that happened. We had a transgender who self-identified as a female, not this Negro, another Negro, and she was convicted of a crime in the great state of New Jersey, and they sentenced her to prison. But they forced her to go to an all-male facility, and she hated it. Guess what she did? Yeah, she sued the state of New Jersey, and you won't believe it. This nigga won. Not this Negro. We get back to this Negro. It's another Negro. So this Negro won, and the state of New Jersey changed their laws that any transgender, it, every transgender rather, would be placed in a prison what they self-identify as. So, for example, if you have a female that born a female, but however she self-identifies as a male, she would be placed in a all male prison. You have a male who's born a male but self-identifies as a female will be placed in an all-female facility. That sounds good, don't it? Sounds like that solve a problem, huh? That's what happened when you have a government that overreach. Yes, yes. So guess what this Negro did? Yeah, this one right here. We're back to this Negro, this transgender who self-identifies as a female. Oh yeah, as you see by the title, she got two female inmates pregnant. God damn, at the same damn time. Yes. And after a further investigation, they found out that she slept with over 60 women in that prison. Listen, I know Negroes that's out in the street walking around and haven't slept with six women, and this nigga slept with 60. God damn it. Can't make this shit up, fam. You cannot make it up. So we got a news clipping, a short news clipping, may I add, that's associated with this story. You know how we do. Show the news clipping, and I come back and add my 2 cents at the end, fam. So I'll come back and I finish roasting this Negro in a minute. Let's watch this short news clipping, fam. Here we go.
Inmates are pregnant after they had sex with another inmate at the Edna Mahan Correctional Facility for Women in Clinton. That's the Department of Corrections. Last year, Edna Mahan began housing transgender inmates who identify as female. That's after a lawsuit filed by a trans woman who was forced to live in men's prisons. The DOC would not provide details on what actions they took in response to the pregnancies, but says they're taking measures to ensure the health and the safety of all inmates there.
Well, fam, I used to think that Donald Trump pulled the biggest scam in American history by getting himself elected president of the United States. Well, Mr. Orange Guy, that's the one that took your throne finally, and this Negro right here. This Negro knew. Yeah, he knew that in New Jersey passed this new law that if you are transgender and you self-identify as a female or a male, you'll be placed in a prison what you self-identify as, and he took advantage of it. Yes, indeed. He took advantage of the situation. He went to him, he fucked up his eyebrows, and he went to him and said, "Listen, I'm shit, I'm a female." They said, "Well, we can't place you in a male facility. You said you're a female. We can't do you like that. That's against your rights. So we're going to place you over here in an all male facility." He said, "Thank you very much. Thank you very much." Yeah. So he doing life in an all male facility, an all female facility, and he been fucking ever since he got there. They say this brother walk on a yard just fucking. He said he gets so much pussy that he don't want to come out to the yard. He's just tired of fucking right now. Well, this what happen, fam, when you have a government that overreach. They do two things. Either they make the problem worse or they create other problems. In this case, they did both. They made a problem worse and they created more problems because now you got two females in custody of United and excuse me, the state of New Jersey that are pregnant by a transgender who self identifies as a female. You can't make this up, fam. You cannot make this up. Now, don't get me wrong. Liberals, progressive, they overreach, just like conservative. They overreach, like the conservative doing with the Voting Act. They overreaching on that, and just like they overreaching on the Abortion Act. They think they have the right to tell a woman what she can do to her body. So, you have both parties that fuck up things. So, anyone from the state of New Jersey that can hear my voice, I suggest you vote these incompetent son of bitches out of office. Anyone in government that thought this was a good idea to place a man that was born a man, who's happened to be a transgender, that still have his bat and two balls in an all male facility, and then think this was going to happen, you need to be examined, and you need to be run out. You need to be run out of office and never be able to hold any political office again. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Stevie Wonder could have saw that shit coming. Come on. This dude pulled the biggest scam in New Jersey history. This nigga ain't no goddamn transgender. He's a freak. And he didn't want to go do that time without fucking. Well, he could have did it in a male's prison, but he'd be fucking a nigga. He didn't want to fuck a nigga. He wanted to fuck a bitch. So you placed him in a facility full of women, and he's been fucking ever since. So you took a problem, you not only made it worse, but you created other problems. Nice going, the state of New Jersey. So, brothers, if y'all out there and you commit a crime, I hope it's in the state of New Jersey, because you can self-identify as a female and go to prison and fuck all day long. God damn it, you cannot make this shit up. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. But I tell you, man. Well, fam, you're now tuned into the Jay Williams Boss Up podcast. I understand you could have been anywhere in the world, but you're rocking with us, and I greatly appreciate that. Until we talk again, you guys keep it safe, and we're out.